Justice continues with protests in America and worldwide over the brutal killing of George Floyd at the hands of 4 police officers. The demonstrations last night were peaceful.
A memorial service for Floyd took place yesterday at a Christian college in Minneapolis. A painful pause of 8 minutes and 46 seconds was held to mark Floyd's final moments. Jennifer Wishon has the story.
In cities across the country last night, more protests. In New York, police peacefully arresting protesters breaking the city's 8 p.m. curfew that's in effect through Sunday. The demonstrations coming after family and friends gathered in Minneapolis to pay tribute to the life of George Floyd. The city's police chief kneeling as Floyd's casket passed by. Floyd's memorial service was held at North Central University, a Christian school located just over a mile from where he died.
Amazing grace.
Floyd was remembered as a father and brother from humble beginnings who grew up eating banana and mayonnaise sandwiches and loving sports.
All these people came to see my brother, and that's amazing to me that he touched so many people's hearts, because he's been touching our hearts.
Reverend Al Sharpton delivered the eulogy, quickly tearing into President Trump for holding up a Bible in front of St. John's Church.
We cannot use Bibles as a prop. And for those that have agendas that are not about justice, this family will not let you use George as a prop.
The civil rights activist also drew parallels between Floyd's tragic death and what he calls the story of African Americans for more than 400 years.
It's time for us to stand up in George's name and say, get your knee off our necks.
Then a painful pause for 8 minutes and 46 seconds to remember Floyd's final moments.
We want justice for George.
Floyd will be laid to rest in Houston next week. Jennifer Wishon, CBN News.